These chess prodigies cheated their way to the top. Cheating in chess has unfortunately been a problem for a very long time, and a number of high-profile instances of cheating have been reported. The following are some players who ruined their careers by cheating. 1. Igor Zraus's Lithuanian chess player was caught cheating in a 2019 tournament in France. Fundamentally, he was found using a telephone in the restroom during a game, which is a major no-no in the world of chess. Now, I have to say that Zraus made a pretty bold move with this. I mean, can you even fathom it? You're stuck in the middle of an intensive chess game and you suddenly think, I bet I could use some help from Google right about now. As a result, you excuse yourself to the bathroom, pick up your phone and start frantically typing chess moves into the browser and hope that no one will check up on you before you return to the game. I mean, doesn't it look like something from a spy movie? In any case, Zraus was caught in the light of the fact that a competition official saw that he was spending a bizarrely long amount of time in the restrooms. They confronted Zraus about the phone as they investigated and discovered it. In the end, he confessed to cheating in this competition. He also confessed to cheating in multiple other ones as well. Currently, cheating in chess is considered a major offense, so Zraus got hit with a rather robust punishment. He was prohibited from participating in any FIDE, or Fédération Internationale des Échecs, also known as the International Chess Organization tournaments, for a period of 6 years. Ouch, well, that's ought to hurt his career. 2. Okay, now allow me to tell you a story about Bulgarian chess player Borislav Ivanov. Back in 2013, he was accused of cheating during a chess competition in Serbia. Although we are all aware that chess is a game of strategy, Borislav's plan seemed a little too good to be true. Borislav played moves that were far superior to his ranking during the tournament. He used moves that would allow regular chess players to compete or even possibly beat chess grandmasters with decades worth of experience. Moves that got people wondering about how Borislav was that good to begin with. In any case, competition authorities went off to research. What did they discover? Indeed, they found that Borislav was utilizing APC to assist him with taking his actions, which fundamentally allowed him to dupe his way to the top of the competition. But how was that even possible? I'm not suggesting that computer use is undesirable. I mean, I always turn to Google for assistance. However, in a chess tournament, that is simply unfair. It is comparable to using a calculator on a math test. You are not really demonstrating your own capabilities. As a result, Borislav was disqualified from the competition. But there's more. His standing endured a serious shot as well. Who would want to play with someone who cheats? It is analogous to playing poker with a man who hides an ace beneath his sleeves. I summarize, we can use the case of Borislav's misstep as an important example for most situations. Cheating may appear to be an easy way to win, but in the end, it never pays off. In addition, you never know when a computer or someone else might be watching you. 3. Okay, now picture yourself competing in the Chess World Cup. You've trained for months, studied every move, and you feel good about yourself. However, when you get to the competition itself, your rival begins taking actions that are simply excessively great. Like it looks good. Too good. You begin to feel a tinge of skepticism. All things considered, that is precisely the exact same thing that happened to Gata Kamsky in 2009. He was participating in the Planet Cup competition in Russia, and his adversary was making moves that were a little too excessively great for his rating. As a result, Kamsky started to do some digging and discovered that his opponent was actually using a computer to execute his moves. Yet again, how is that so easily done? Presently, swindling in chess is a really troublesome offense, but you have to admit that using a computer while playing a game without being caught takes some serious skill. Perhaps Kamsky's rival was super great at performing various tasks, or perhaps he simply had a little earpiece that was feeding him information about the moves he needed to do to win. Regardless, he was apprehended and Kamsky was declared the victor. Presently, you may be asking why somebody would swindle in chess in any case. These big tournaments put a lot of pressure on participants, and some will do anything to win. And let's face it, chess is a pretty good option if you want to cheat at something. Steroids are not something you can take to improve your brain function. However, genuinely, cheating is never the appropriate response. You must put down the effort if you want to win at anything, chess included. You need to learn the game, practice your moves, and stay sharp mentally. And if you do everything right, you might one day make it to the World Cup without cheating. 4. In the year 1990, French chess player Jean-Claude Labarthe was caught cheating during competition in Cannes. You might ask yourself, how did he cheat? Well, he utilized a radio collector to get moves from his assistant. Yet again, another daring move that resembles something from a spy film. I summarize he was attempting to channel his inner James Bond or something to that effect. However, his strategy did not go as planned, which was unfortunate for him. Imagine trying to sneak a radio receiver into a chess match. That indicates a serious commitment to cheating. Well, in any case, the accomplice of Loubatier was giving him signals that corresponded to specific chess moves, so he was basically getting a real-time cheat sheet. Quite the disproportionate advantage. However, it was evident that the tournament administrators quickly realized what was going on. They would storm into the room where Loubatier was playing and yell, "Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater." Okay, perhaps they didn't say exactly that, however, it's quite the pleasant mental picture, wouldn't you say? Loubatier was ultimately disqualified from the tournament after being caught red-handed. We do not know what he did after this whole debacle was over, but one has to hope that he learned one thing from this whole situation. That thing being that cheating in chess, or any other game, is simply pointless. 5. During a chess tournament in Strasbourg, France in 2021, Georgian Grandmaster Asmai Parashvili was discovered to have cheated. You might be wondering, what did he do? Well, it was alleged that he was receiving assistance from outside sources during the tournament. I mean, Asmai Parashvili, come on, you're a Grandmaster. You ought to be able to play without cheating, shouldn't you? It's possible that all he wanted to do was win the tournament, so he decided to cheat. Well, anyway, I'm not quite certain on what kind of help Asmai Parashvili was getting, but I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that it wasn't a talking chessboard or anything akin to that. Perhaps he had a little earpiece and his accessory was murmuring moves to him. Alternatively, he might have been using Morse code with blinks or something to that effect. Who can really say? Fortunately enough, Asmai Parashvili was caught and he was disqualified from playing chess for 6 months. For someone who is as devoted to chess as he is, that must be really painful. I can just picture him at home, staring longingly at his chessboard and contemplating all the games he might have played if he hadn't cheated. But hey, at least he'll have time to practice his chess skills while he's banned. Cheating in chess or any other game is never acceptable. Cheating is bad for the game's integrity and can have serious repercussions for the cheater. Therefore, just keep these things in mind the next time you feel like cheating. Playing fair and square is the only way to truly win. 6. During a chess tournament in India in 2019, twin brothers Akshat and Ayush Sinha were discovered to have cheated. And how did they commit fraud? They utilized their cell phones to find support from chess computers during games. They probably thought they could outthink their rivals with the use of technology. However, their strategy clearly did not go as planned. Officials from the tournament discovered them and probably told them, "Hey, put that phone down. You can't win by being dishonest." Or who knows, maybe if they were a little less polite than that. Can you just imagine trying to sneak a smartphone into a chess match? That is a rather significant commitment to swindling, if you ask me. It makes me wonder if they tried to disguise it as something like a chess piece. Or, on the other hand, perhaps they just held it under the table and trusted nobody would take note. In any case, the Sinha brothers were then barred for 10 years from the All Indian Chess Federation. That must hurt. Ouch. They must have discovered the hard way that cheating doesn't pay off, at least not in the long run. However, as the saying goes, cheaters never succeed. That certainly appears to be the case with the Sinha brothers. They probably now realize how foolish they were to cheat. Maybe from now on, they will play fair and square. Hey, if you like this video, do move your king to the like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.